Animal rights is a controversial topic being talked about all around the world, which is also raising concerns regarding animal safety and well-being. Humans tend to use animals in differing ways in order to gain some sort of benefit. For example, animal testing is a researching mechanism used to further research to determine the safety of substances, such as food, products, and drugs. However, during this process, these animals' lives are constantly put at risk. According to PETA, the largest animal rights organization in the world, 95% of animals used for experiments are excluded from the only federal law offering any sort of protection.
As a society, we need to be careful with our testing our products and how we acquire our food. We have to have more humane treatment of the animals that help us survive. As a civilized society, we simply must do better in humane treatment.
Animals seek protection just like humans, and it is important that they feel safe and live a life free of suffering. In order for animals to gain any form of protection, laws must be enforced and rights must be given. However, if the laws are not enforced or strict enough, the animals will not receive the protections needed to live free from harm.
And in Kentucky, pets and animals are considered property. So the owner of said property, as long as he is within the loose framework of the law, there's not a lot that can be done for that animal. So right now here, it is simply the wording of our animal protection laws is not strong enough to protect animals from mistreatment. We need more definitive wording in our language of our ordinances and laws, because people say, well, he's got a roof over his head and he's got a bucket of water. Well, if the bucket of water is covered in slime and the roof over his head is a tarp that's 10 years old full of holes, everybody knows that's not right. But that person, because of the loose wording in our ordinances and laws, people can really get away with bad things to their animals. So we need to tighten up our laws, the wording. We need to have stricter fines, and we need to have people help us show the general public that mistreatment of animals is not acceptable. And when your neighbor has a pit bull tied to a fence post for 5 years and you don't say anything about it, then that's wrong for you, and as well as wrong for the animal. So we need to make our general public know that, hey, it takes all of us to help make a difference in this, because we're fighting tradition, we're fighting generational treatment of animals, and that is no longer acceptable in today's world.
Animals can be used for numerous human purposes. However, the way we use these animals can be reevaluated so that we treat every animal more humanely than before. They deserve an equal chance at life, just like everyone else, and they definitely don't deserve to be punished for trying to live their lives as free as possible.
We as a civilized society, we're smart enough, we have the technology, we have the brains, so there's no sense in not doing the best we can with in how we do things. As I said, we no longer have to go out and trap and hunt and kill animals for our food. We don't have to do that anymore. So we need to look at how our food is acquired and what the animals went through to provide our sustenance.